Okay, so it's Monday morning because the game wasn't updated last night on stream, so that was an awkward moment back then, but here we are now. The one sentence is that this is a sniper weekly with no scaling. That's the one sentence. Uh, like all the snipers: dolphin, porcupine, woodpecker, flycatcher, blowfish, lynx, parrot, poison dart frog, crocodile, vulture, rhino, octopus, snake, tiger, bear, wolverine, hedgehog if I didn't say it, mosquito if I didn't say it. They're all here. No scaling to be had. There's bats and microbes for weaknesses. There's no croissants even scaling. So it's a mess. The themes obviously are sniping, and then some summoning themes that work with sniping for things like snakes and poison dart frogs and vultures and bears. So there's that. I think some of the secret, like additional things this week are one, elephant slash blowfish slash lizard slash maybe a third one I forgot to mention. There is a little bit of a trumpet thing going on as well. I guess a 2-2. But pretty much, so I think a secret potential that could happen, a peculiar pianist, is if you got a level 3 Nyala, and then you throw a mushroom on that bad boy, you might have a chance to actually just run through their whole team with the big dog that you spawn. I think that's like a possible play that can happen. Uh, you could maybe do some weird stuff with a seagull that lives, and then you. That was nightmare scenario, I guess. I guess it's not that bad. I can buy. Excuse me. I can do this, but what was I gonna say? It's 8 a.m. Okay, well it's like 8:50, but yeah. There's just a lot going on. Is the short of it. We're gonna draw, which is fine. Um, I think Seahorse is secretly good because there are things like vultures, bears, tigers, wolverines, poison dart frogs, snakes, even. Like all of these things that depend on positioning that a seahorse could potentially just really mess up. So that's sort of a good reason to have it, but then also a good reason to like maybe not try to make your team dependent on position. I think at some point you have to like kind of just be willing to take a loss now and then. This is an awful start with no levels, by the way. I don't really want the iguana that bad. I know there is some spawn stuff for said. Um, you know what? Sell this to get a gold, and then put this in, and there you go. Is there a reason to have pills? There is garlic. I didn't mention the armor and stuff. There is chocolate. There's peppers. There's lemons. There's garlic armor. I did mention the mushroom. There's tomatoes for more sniping, and there's popcorn. But popcorn seagull was what I was thinking about. If you can somehow make your seagull live, and then you just popcorn something, and then popcorn the thing that spawns, and then anyway, I don't really know what pills are here for though. I mean, I guess you could pill like some stuff, but it seems a little strange. Seems a little strange. Am I dead? Yes. I don't. Oh, 2 level 2 mosquitoes? Jesus Christ. Yeah, no chance I'm winning that. Bad start, I would say. So, okay. Yes. Yes, indeed, that it is Monday morning, and I got a little bit. Kind of wish I didn't buy that stork. Think you want this more than this? I know that probably looked questionable, and we got another stork to show up. Okay, okay. So I am unshaven, so I got a little bit of stuff going on here, but it's not as noticeable because the camera, you know, whatever. We're gonna win, thank goodness. But it is weird playing this early in the morning. I'm sneaking this in, as it were, just so I can get one up for today, Monday, because that's what we try to do around here. I don't think I want to give you a cherry. I kind of just want, like, yeah. Yes. Okay. Like, it's weird, because porcupine is, like, kind of good. Typically, if you could get some health on it, but we can't, so it's not really going to be that much better this week. That said, we're taking a lynx, I think, here. It's just, do I want to get rid of this, or do I want to hope I can get another level? I think I get rid of you to get a lynx in. Dolphin's not bad. Pineapples honestly aren't that necessary this week, but this would be really efficient right now, so I think that's worth doing. I considered putting it on the lynx because the lynx is most likely going to stick around. The woodpecker not as much, but woodpecker's going to be pretty effective here early on. Unfortunately for me, we're going to get destroyed. I think, again, because of that, like, turn 3 and 4 where we just didn't get a level for quite a while. The seahorse, I think, is one of those things where it's not going to be paying off right now. It's more likely to pay off a little bit later. I guess to you, because then maybe later on you might matter. Like, I can sell you to get something else that's good. I don't think these are that amazing. You could do bear royal flycatcher. That would be a thing you could do. I mean, is it better than this? Not particularly. Not particularly. Would have been a leveled elephant. Not feeling great. You could pill your whatchamacallit to get that same 1 gold back the next turn, so that's fun, I guess. Oh, that was pretty nightmare order of operations there. The lynx happened to snipe the thing, so then the woodpecker hit the blowfish. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. All of this feels pretty bad. Buy you here for now, because I'm probably not buying any food anyway. Hippo can eat up spawn teams, but I don't think they're really going to be a thing. Push last enemy 2 spaces forward. I'm not feeling great about it. Hoping to see another lynx. Okay, all right, that makes me feel a little bit better, ever so slightly better. But 2 out of 10, I think we're gonna be running into people that have level. Even if we win like a couple rounds, we're just gonna be running into people that have. Okay, we messed up their order. I think we're still gonna lose though. Not even close. We're gonna be running into people that got levels before us. Or maybe not even necessarily before us, but sort of just... Yeah, like that's not really that helpful. Swallow the leftmost pet, release it after as level 1 after fainting. Does that even really help? I mean, Scorpion seems terrible this week. Slug is like fine, but not really related to what we're doing. Could a Beluga swallow, that would be kind of hype. I guess a Nyala or something. I mean, it's better than most of the other options here. But not, I mean, swallow a sheep, that seems pretty bad, but I guess it's better than nothing. The groundhog has to go, obviously, but... And the woodpecker. The woodpecker's effectiveness running off. We can mess up the frog? A little bit. What's left? I think we're gonna die. The pushback didn't even help. Okay, alright. Monday morning, huh? Monday morning, that's what you're gonna do to me? Alright, great start. Well, the streams that happened the past week were pretty alright. Pretty good times. Did some Puzzle and Dragons, of course. Did some Unity game action. I like the magpie, but I don't think it's amazing here. Minsk and Boo for the MTG fans out there. Okay. Unity Game Jam games. We went through a number of those. Some Street Fighter. Did some unexpected, probably Excel spreadsheet stuff on stream. I don't know how else to really describe it. It was probably not what you would have expected to see. Kind of hate this. But this weekend, what a weekend for gamers, is what I would say. What a weekend for gamers. We gotta kill this guy before he comes out. Not even close. Just not even close. We had QuakeCon, of course. Amazing. Rafa, the GOAT, keeping it real. We had a decent amount of faint triggers, but okay. Again, it's like, I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what you want from me. Rafa the GOAT winning. We had the SF6, aka Street Fighter 6 Invitational Gamers 8 event, which was out of control. Gaming abound. I can't imagine we win this, right? Maybe with the spawn it's enough? Oh, with the spawn it's enough, baby. Let's go. That was great. Pokemon World Championships were this weekend. That was fine. It wasn't that amazing. It was fine. Would I like an egg in this trying time? Maybe. I think I take your level now, but then take this one next turn. Get me a dolphin ASAP. Yes. 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 So that was great. So that, well, actually, I didn't really end up watching any of the Pokemon World event, just because there was so much other stuff happening. So that would have been, what, Scarlet Violet, the TCG, and then Pokemon Unite. We got owned there, because dang Flycatcher. Alright. Both of these are pretty good, actually, but I feel like in the long term the Lynx is better, in the short term the Blowfish is probably better. I'm like, is putting this on you to then sell it to then da-da-da-da-da? Probably not. Because, okay. Want a garlic for this guy, probably. And I don't think I'm necessarily going long-term with the seahorse this time. I think I'm just going to level it, keep it around a turn or two, and then get rid of it. But we'll see. Flycatcher again, huh? So. Okay, I feel like that could have led to like a streak where it shot a bunch of times, but I don't know. I feel like that definitely could have shot another tail or the lizard or something weird could have happened there. This on you. I guess this on you. Save the level for next turn. Yeah. yeah, save the level for next turn. I know it makes the links not as strong this turn, but that's okay. There was Super Smash Con this weekend, which had, of course, the Super Smash Brothers 64 combo contest, which was great. There was the, oh, that's unfortunate. There was the Smash 64 top 8, and then the Smash Melee top 8. I did not catch Ultimate because I was streaming at that point. Though, granted, I'm not a huge Ultimate guy anyway. Okay, this is the Nyala scenario. I think you get rid of the Chipmunk first. Also could be a Parrot scenario. But I like the Nyala idea. I feel like I have to keep the Seahorse this turn, but maybe not. Maybe you get rid of it and you Parrot just to copy. Probably be better to copy the Nyala this turn, actually. Well, let's do that. We're like semi-spawn team. I think the Lizard eventually is actually going to leave, so I'm not going to be leveling it anymore. Oh, we can get toys. Oh, we can get toys. Didn't really remember that part. But yeah, we can do that. Trying to think what the toy in tier 4 are. I think they're not amazing, but there I think is a melon armor. So you get the melon helmet that when it breaks gives it, or another snipe start of battle, or another snipe start of battle. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. I don't really know what I would sell. Maybe the dolphin. But let's roll for level potentials this turn. Did not really get anywhere. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna have a 16-16 dog? That's pretty big. That seems pretty big. Okay, that's why it's bad to have the oh my god, you gotta be kidding with this lizard. All the enemies were dead, but it still didn't count to spawn it. Okay. That's the reason why I don't have the lizard up there. That makes sense. I don't think I want to... Is it worth selling a dolphin just to get this? Because a level would be nice. But I guess it is, kind of. Just buying this. Probably this one rather than the other one. And then looking for anything I would like to see. Okay, I can live with that. Can I copy a copy? I don't think I can do that. I know I'm going to buy this, so I will do that aspect, but then after that, I'm not so sure. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. Yeah, something like that, I guess. I mean, we're doing a little bit better, 3 wins. I feel like there's been a lot of draws, though. Also, yeah, I don't know. There's been a... Oh my god, everything's dying pre-battle, and the lizards don't even get to spawn, which is kind of gross. We're still gonna win barely, but I am really looking to get rid of this lizard, because it is just not being effective. Which is not surprising, by any means, but it is annoying. And I think as much as the lemon would be nice to grab, we need levels. And we don't need that level. That's not the level we need. I'm gonna sell you to have more gold to force myself to change. Okay, that helps. That helps quite a bit. Yeah, okay. How many trumpets is that gonna be already? 16 and 8, and then double that one to get another. I mean, it probably... Yeah, because you're just gonna die from snipes. So take this, and then take this? Because this might just get sniped before this does, and so then stuff happens. Yeah. Okay. It's a little weird because I don't think you actually want to go too hard on the Nyala stuff, because you know what? I wonder if it would have been worth copying the Link's double shot here. Ooh, yeah, that's not good for me. That's not good for business. We are gonna draw, but order of operations there. that could have been interesting. Okay. Decisions to make for sure. So this would copy and shoot twice, or this. I think this is more effective right now, but other things could happen. I'm worried about croc shots and things happening before this happens, so I think I would rather get rid of you and throw in a croc. That said, I think I would also rather get this leveled if possible. Now I feel not as smart. Now I feel not quite as smart. I guess, so let's see. You're going to shoot for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's better to copy the croc. I think this is a decent lineup here. It's also good that it's parrots almost and not tigers, because then that way, even if they shoot the parrot before the Nyala, like, it doesn't matter. Now this is the bad scenario. A big one of these. Because then he just kills the entire team. Which is not really what we're looking for. So we are gonna lose. That hurts. That hurts. I don't think it's worth putting a cherry on. That's a little much. Okay. I mean, obviously that's worth buying. I'm considering whether I would want to just move the parrot over. Probably, right? Just to try to get it leveled more. But if I get another croc, we'd rather level the croc and then... So it's kind of depends on what we get here. Yeah, okay. Roll once. Roll one more just to see. Snake is not in the cards. So let's go... this. And this. And you in the back now. Okay, so I'm seeing the value of the Rhino for sure. 2 Rhino teams in a row, kind of unlucky. And then Octopus is also not great for business. We won though. Octopus with a mushroom seems like it would go crazy. So I get a dolphin, a pterodon, an octopus, a Nyala, or a woodpecker. I think grabbing an octopus would be the most valuable. But I deal 6 damage to one enemy after attack. Does that mean it has to live its attack, or just that it happens after? I think that just means that it happens after, which is fine. So we're going to get 16 and then 16 again. So I lose out on a little bit of damage, but I have a new unit that we're probably looking to do. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Feeling better already. Feeling better already. But I still feel as though I'm behind on the curve. Maybe I'm pessimistic Monday here, but Wolverine, huh? That's gonna be a lot of damage. But I have a big dog here, and it's certainly big enough. Okay. That was kind of crazy. That was kind of a crazy situation. And now you see why I think a bear is probably not good this week. Or general, like, snake, things that happen after things happen. Because I don't think there's going to be a lot of after that things happen with. Freeze, I guess. Yeah. I would probably rather have the mushroom, but this is good for now, too. Alright, let's see what we get here. Oh, so they're doubled up on positions. That's risky business. Okay, so they still have the bear. That is unfortunate that that works that way now. I'll say that. It is unfortunate. Oh, but the stonefish got to snipe and we draw. That was crazy. That was a crazy spawn with the popcorn. Yeah, rhinos are a big problem for me, huh? Rhinos are a big problem. A Wolverine. I mean, okay. So this is shooting twice for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 damage. So that's 20 damage. Well, 22 damage, I guess. I do feel like a tomato doesn't make a lot of sense. Everything's dying. A lot of the times pre-battle. Not necessarily, but a lot of the time. Put this in. I don't even think it's worth buying the tomato. I think it's rather just rolling for popcorns and chocolates. The Wolverine is interesting, but I don't think that's where we want to be. Lemons also actually might be blocking enough damage to make a difference, to be fair. But I think this is the road I have to take. This is basically just leveling things up. You have a lot of stuff, but I sniped your stuff too, and my guy is bigger. Yes, it is. My guy is bigger, and then I had an extra guy hanging out. Okay. Okay. Yes. I don't think a honey I'm going to buy, but I would buy a popcorn. Obviously that's good. Obviously that's good. That's good and that's good. Okay. So, what happens now? We level the parrot and the croc? Oh, that's gonna be a lot of damage with the woodpecker. With everything. But we got more than they do. And I think it's gonna be fine. Okay. Getting closer. Okay, but how does this math work with the Nyala now? So a level 3, I'd have 24. And then I'd have 16. So that's 40. I even got a parrot straight up. Not you. You. Okay. Probably better to buy the popcorn than the other stuff. What I'm trying to think is, this is 8 damage 3 times. This would be 8 more damage 3 times. Which is 24. But I think it would maybe be better to make a 24-24 rather than doing the shooting. So yeah, I'm gonna do this, I think. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I think the order is fine. The octopus is probably the weak link on the team. It's still almost never doing something. Okay, the rhino in the back is scary for sure. Good snipes. Great snipes. And we have a 40-40. Okay, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I wonder if the mushroom is worth it over that. It's an interesting idea, but I think if I do this, I just get a 50-50, which is a little bit inefficient, for sure. I almost wonder if I do this now. It would only get a 24-24 now. If I did this, well, I guess if I do this now, it's, yeah, it would be just short of a 50-50. I think that's still better. That's still better. You could even mushroom this next turn so that you can move this and then you just get a 50-50 with that alone. I do wonder if the Wolverine would have been better than the octopus, though, to put it between the lynx and the croc. Team's looking pretty strong, though. And this was the idea that I mentioned with the, I think we just win easily. Yeah, not even close. So yeah, my idea of if you can get a big Nyala, I think you can clean up was indeed true. Also, I just realized I'm down here in the bottom left instead of the usual top left. But look at that, a 3 achievement run. Not a bad way to start the week, despite it being very early. Well, it's actually not that early in the morning, to be honest. I'm a morning person, but Just not used to gaming this early in the morning. A lot of things to talk about, but I was just excited to run this guy. Octopus, the weak link on the team. The link's weaker on this team, but you know what? I gotta get this thing uploaded and get the thumbnail going, so that's where we'll leave it for now. A nice little 10 win. Got to prove my Nyala idea. So there we go.